have to.
Do you do the phone for it?
No. No. No, I'm okay. Do you need my other phone?
No.
Oh, there we go. Problem solved. I think this is gonna be. Oh yeah, this is the 5th row. This is the 5th row.
It's like 2 seconds behind.
Yay, 2 seconds. Let's just hope the chat doesn't screw up tonight.
Lights and all sorts of shit.
Thanks, honey. Thank you.
Say hi in the live chat. Hi.
Hi, Reno.
Yeah.
Nerds. I feel like tomorrow's Star Wars Day. Yay, I gotta roll my sleeves up. It's way too hot. I don't know, which do you think is cooler, Star Wars Day or First Contact Day?
None of them are cool.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're totally cool.
My hands feel grainy. I'm gonna wash them and I gotta play them with my computer.
Have fun.
Hopefully my thing doesn't crash.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these will like get more. I don't know, cause like summer, right? Oh, hi everybody. Don't.
Oh, excuse me. They can't hear that.
Yes, they can.
Whatever.
Please don't.
No, I won't.
I know you guys can all hear Reno being gross, so. Anyway. Is what it is. How's everybody doing? We're crocheting tonight. Like we do every Saturday. Hi, Vinny. How are you? I don't remember what you were doing last weekend. I think you were going to see your mom, if I'm correct. I hope you're doing well, though. I hope everybody's doing well. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me pretty good. Because I recorded a video for Instagram today. Was it today? Yeah, it was this morning. Was it this morning? Oh, it might have been yesterday. And it sounded a little tinny, but that's okay. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm feeling better than I was last week. Last week we were having some allergy freaky outiness. So, I want to like make these like bell sleeves. So, we're going to do 5 rows of this size crochet hook, and then we're going to increase the hook size. Also, if you were here last week, my chat stopped working. To anybody who was like chatting with me, I am sorry. It just stopped working. It just didn't load anything, and then I had to like refresh, like the live just like refreshed on its own, and all the messages appeared. And I was like, oh, good job, chit chat, well done. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Vinny, are you still working on your project from last week? I want to say it was a blanket, but I could be wrong. That could be somebody else. But I do know you're way ahead of us, like hours-wise. So it's like... Are you talking to Beans?
Yeah, she's working.
Weens the Beans. You started a new one? What are you making now? I'm starting a new one too, obviously. I actually, so this guy, my,
Yeah.
this is done. Well, it's not done. I haven't like quite finished it yet. It's like, I might extend it, like I might lengthen it. I could call it done now, but I'm probably gonna add some length to it, maybe some pockets. But yeah, what are you working on? Because this is just gonna be like a little sleeves top thing. Yours is probably way more interesting. Oh, a bouquet blanket. Oh, I've seen those. Oh, I've seen those. They're the round ones and then they fold up and they look like a bouquet of flowers. Very cool. That's exciting. That is exciting. I want to see that when it's done. What color are you making the flowers? Or are you doing all different colors? Oh, I screwed that up. Yeah, what color? Definitely. You know what would be really cool? You could make the blanket itself look like flower wrap paper. If you were like a far better crocheter than myself. Okay, where's my hooks? Where are you? Under the skein that fell apart that I'm using, of course. So, okay, so since we're gonna make a bell sleeve, guys, so this is like one of those little sleeves tops like this. We have the arm. We extended the arm so it's a little bit bigger. So we have the arm, and we want to make it wider as it goes, as it lengthens. So I'm gonna take, this is a 5. I'm gonna put it on the coffee table so I don't forget. Now we're gonna take a 5.5 and do 5 rows, and then we'll do, should we do 5 rows? We'll see how big it gets, how much bigger it gets with the 5.5. That's a 4.5. That's 3. That's a 6. Where's the 5.5? Come on. 5.5. So we'll increase it by half a size each time. So there's our 5.5. And I just realized how big this arm is. Say Olivia. You know what? I could fix that. I think I'm going to fix that, actually. Because, like, that's massive. And, like, that's just, like, that's over my sweat. Yeah, we're going to fix that. So we're just going to pull some of this apart right now. And then we're going to restart it. Because that arm is humongous. People's arms aren't that big. Well, some people, but that's okay. Like, that fit all the way up my arm with a sweater on. And I always think, like, I'm like, oh, I have huge arms. No. No. Like, they're not tiny, but they are not as big as I think they are. As Reno always tells me. Definitely start the video. I do want, I would love though. But yeah, what color are you making the bouquet blanket? Because I want to see. I want to know your thought process, your color scheme. So we're just gonna join these together because I'm ridiculous. With our 5. And we're not gonna make this big enough to wear the arms as a skirt. Let's go there. Let's stop being ridiculous. So how I attach things is I don't knot them because I don't like having knots in projects like this. So the fewer the knots, the better. And I slip stitch both strands on the first slip stitch, and then, or the first chain, and then I just chain normal, 3, 4, 5 for the rest. So that's how I join them, if anybody's wondering. If anybody ever has any questions, I'll show you all the colors. Oh, nice. See, I'm trying to make sure my video works. Yeah, if anybody ever has crochet questions, I'm intermediate and can answer questions. Usually there's some pretty skilled crocheters like Vinny in here. Or Lady Crochet comes in, or if you have questions I can't answer, I'll refer to you to different channels with where I know that the answers are. So always remember that if you're in this live, that we will always try and answer your questions. It's a light brown. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I think I might try and do one of those bouquet blankets, but I think I'll do it like as a side project sort of thing, so it doesn't, and if it turns out, I'll absolutely make some for like craft sales and stuff, but like just so I can figure out how to do it. Why is this, what is happening? Sorry guys, this is being a pain in the butt. Is anybody else watching crocheting? Yeah, it's crocheted in the round, right? The bouquet blanket. If anybody's ever crocheted in the round, you don't know how to count. Use stitch markers. If you're crocheting in the round, use stitch markers. Don't be Josie. Even if your stitch marker is like a piece of yarn, use stitch markers. That sounds good. See you in a bit, Vinny. Is anybody else crocheting tonight? Or do you knit or fiber art or felt? I know I was at this like woolen warmth thing and this one lady felted there. That was kind of cool. And I know some people felt their ends, like felt their tie, you know what I mean. When you sew in your ends, which is the stupidest part of crocheting. They'll felt the ends into the crochet, and I'm like, oh, well, that's actually a really good idea. And I should buy a felting pen. And you know what? I had one when I was a kid, because I used to sew a lot when I was a kid. I was a sewer. Hand sewn everything. Like, my hand sewing looked like stitching. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Best ginger ale ever. Anyways, my hand stitching looked like sewing, and I would sew a lot when I was a kid. And I had this weird pen looking thing that was sharp on the end, and I had no idea what it was. Because back then we didn't have the internet. And when I say we didn't have the internet, like, I mean we did not have the internet when I was a kid. It wasn't a thing. So, that being said, yeah, I loved sewing and stuff, but it was a felting pen. Now I know what it was after looking at it. I'm like, oh, hey, hindsight being what it is, but I guess I can just go get one at the craft store or like order it. Yeah, it'll be like, what, 15-20 bucks? Not even. I don't have the other phone with me tonight, so I can't Google how much a felting pen is. If anybody knows, put it in the messages. Yeah. Or if anybody wants to share their whips with me or with the crowd tonight, that would be awesome. Excuse me, I just have to keep making sure, now that that thing happened with the chat last week, that the chat is working. Anyway, what are you guys up to tonight if you're not crocheting? You going out? Doing not crochet things? Reno's playing a game. What game are you playing?
Morrowind.
He's playing Morrowind. It's one of the Elder Scrolls games, if you know what that is. Go in. But yeah, if you have any questions about crochet, please feel free to leave them in the comments. The more comments, the better. I appreciate them. If you're going to be not nice, you get put in timeout. And then if you're continuing to be not nice, well, you get booted. So, hello. That was fast. Did you just make a video like showing what it was? Because I will go and look at it. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, there's no way you crocheted a blanket. Unless you're like supersonic speed crochet. Oh, that's okay. Color is color. You could do all kinds of things with those bouquet blankets, hey? I'm fast when I'm not on here. And, like, I've actually had people in the comments being like, oh, you're a fast crocheter. I'm like, I don't know what the hell planet you're on. But I'm like, oh, thank you. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I thank them because I'm like, wow. I feel like the slowest crocheter on earth some days. Especially when I'm doing tops like this. Because sometimes your hook does not want to go into the post. And you're like, just do it. Just go into the post. Don't be a pain in the ass. And it's like, ha 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 ha. Fuck you. And I'm like, no. Go in the post. When I'm doing like the granny stitch, I'm fast, so. But yeah. If anybody ever has any questions, feel free to ask crochet questions. If I can't answer them, somebody will be able to. I think the fastest thing I can make is pumpkins. Like body, stuffing them, stems, leaves, and granny squares. I can make a lot of granny squares. I can't do that because then I lose my spot kind of thing in the algorithm, so I'm not doing that. I can look after. But yeah, that's just what it boots it weird. Which happened to me the one night when like I was lagging by almost a minute, I think. Everything was, or no, it was like 3 minutes or something crazy. Hi, Thrifty Crocheter. But yeah, it was lagging really, really bad, and I had to leave the live and then rebooted it, and it just, like, it wasn't the same. I was like, okay. So I think it's like once you're there kind of thing. What are you working on, Thrifty Crocheter? We need to know the works in progress. I'm making one of those sleeve top things. Vinny's doing a the bouquet blanket. I actually finished, well, it's not, I don't know if it's finished. Let's put it that way. My second hexie cardi. Hi, Mohammed. How's everybody doing? Oh, I should probably chain two. Chain two, Josie. There we go. And we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blankets and a cardigan. Oh, nice. I always have more than one in progress too. I have this one. I'm finishing up that second hexie cardi. I haven't decided if it needs like trim and stuff, so it's not technically done. And I might make it longer. I have this one going on. And there was another project, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, the red heart granny squares. I have that somewhere. It's in a bag. I don't know, there's a lot. How long am I going to be live tonight? Probably about an hour and a half. I'm tired. So, I got up at like 6:30 this morning, so... Thrifty crocheter, what is your favorite thing to crochet? Or what are you fastest at? That's the question tonight. What are you fastest at crocheting? Granny square cardigans are so pretty. I have one over there. Yeah, tonight's question. Maybe we'll start doing that. Question of the night. So tonight's question is, what are you fastest at crocheting, everybody? Maybe I'll put that in the description when we do it. When I like start the live, I have to put the description and everything in. So maybe we'll do it that way, everybody. Probably granny squares. Yeah, I'm pretty quick at those and pumpkins. Like whipping up granny squares is just, it's almost like second nature. So, okay, here's a question about granny squares. Are you a magic circle or a chain two? Because I'm a magic circle. I do the magic circle. That's one I like. Can you see how many are there?
No, it only ever shows me how many are there when I first go in.
Nice. I'm not a fast one. I'm trying to make blankets. Nope. That's okay if you're not fast. I'm not super fast either. Oh, you chain 4? You both chain 4? Yeah, not chain 2. I'm definitely magic circle. Excuse me. I guess I'm the odd one out tonight. It's 72.
That's awesome.
Sorry, I'm just talking to Reno, everybody. He's playing Morrowind. Elder Scrolls Morrowind. So if you're chain 4s, why do you hate magic circles? I'm just curious. I'm curious about this debate that is like always been part of the fiber art circle. Why do people hate magic circles? Because I love them. Like, how would you start a triangle granny stitch cardigan, right? Like, I see how you would, but anyway. I'm curious. Why is that so loose? sew together later. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Is that how you would start the the bouquet blanket then? It is. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I think everybody has their way of doing things. Like 3, 4, 5. Like a lot of times when I'm crocheting at the end of rows, I don't chain one because I like it nice and straight. And if I'm double crocheting, I'll uh, I'll actually take the hook out, turn my work, and then do a stacked on the end instead of. Um, oh, nice. Instead of like doing the. Sorry, my lips are really chapped. Instead of doing the chain however many for the chain 3, I will turn my work and do a stacked. And when I'm doing granny squares, I do a standing double crochet. For those who don't know what a standing double crochet is how the hell do you do them? I don't remember how to do it right now. I'd know how to do it if I was doing a granny square. Um, as weird as that, it's just like comes second nature. I don't know. And sometimes I have to like re-look how to do them if I haven't done granny squares in a while. Which I think that's a bit of, I think everybody does that. Like you forget how to do certain stitches and stuff if you haven't done them in forever. Because I know that I do. And it's like, okay, whatevs. Is what it is, right? And then, I don't know, if I'm the only one, then maybe I should get my brain checked. Oh, it's tired. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one more row after this one, and then we're gonna increase slightly with the other hook. And you guys will see what I'm talking about to make the bell sleeves. So we're gonna do 5 rows. I think it's gonna be 5 rows per doodly, per size, crochet hook size. I think that'll work. It should work. I like doing this, but yeah, how many people are crocheting? I'd love to know. Even if you just like put a like or something, or like do a heart. See you next week, Vinny. Enjoy your bouquet. I hope it turns out really good. I might make one of those. That might be a huge hit at the craft sale in June. I have enough burlap blanket to do it too. I have skeins and skeins and skeins and skeins and skeins. And cakes and skeins and cakes. I'll post a video. That sounds awesome. I look forward to that. I'll check it out when we're done here. All the best and have a good week. And we will see you next Saturday, guy, girl, Vinny, guys. I don't know. I'm not signing off. Sorry. This is like rambling, Josie. Have a good week, Vinny. Thank you. We're on row 4. I can't believe it's already been half an hour. This like flies by. I love it. But yeah, if you guys are interested and you're here, I'm trying to hit 20K before my 40th birthday. So, if anybody wants to subscribe, I'd really, really appreciate it. 1, 2. 20K has been like that milestone. I'm just gonna switch positions, guys. Oh, I just turned the light on more. Can't have the lights too lighty. Only because it like really hurts my eyes. And it makes it harder to see what I'm doing when the light, oh, there's my phone case. When the light is too bright, it makes it really hard to see what I'm crocheting. So there's that. Anyway. But I have fuzz in my mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is the 5th row, and then we're going to increase our hook size and start making our bell sleeve. Or flared sleeve, or bell bottom sleeve, or whatever you want to call it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, if you ever want to like slightly taper something or slightly flare something out, just increase your hook size. That's a really, really easy way to do it. And it doesn't involve adding or subtracting like decrease or increase stitches. It's like a kind of a cheaty way to do it. Anywho. What are people doing Saturday night? Besides watching YouTube. We clearly all know what I'm doing. Hello, how are you? Hope you're well. Can't quite see your name. I see Freddie. Well, I'm glad to hear. Do you crochet? What is your work in progress? I'm glad you're here to crochet and chill with everybody. See, this is when I think the chat stops. I don't know, you guys. After last week. Oh, you're making a skirt? That's awesome. Do you do festival stuff or just like everyday wear? I do a bit of both. Oh, we're almost at the end. Both? Nice, me too. So our question of the night tonight is, what is the fastest thing you can crochet? Mine is pumpkins or granny squares. Okay, we are going to increase our hook size. Yay! we're leaving this hook. Think it's cool out yet?
Yeah, probably.
I just want to open the window. Beans isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Beans is not in her basket, so she can't complain. Oh, dolls. Oh, that's cool. I've never crocheted a doll before. So we went up to the 5.5, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 5. And we'll do 5 rows with this, and then we'll go up to the 6. Or maybe we'll do, yeah, I think it'll be 5. And then 6.5, and then 7. I feel the sleeve would be long enough by then. Mm-hmm. Oh, that breeze is so nice. What kind of dolls do you make if you're still here? It's like I think like the only thing that would even resemble, well, I make ghosts, and then snowmen would be like kind of like a plushie. Oh, that's really cool. Do you sell them or just do them as gifts? I don't know if I'd be able to tackle a doll, like making a doll. That seems complicated. I should probably, oh, I can just count. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, making things for people is always fun. I make stuff for people. And I sell at craft fairs. So it's always fun though. I just like it's like my hobby. So I figure at craft sales, like I'm like, okay, if I sell it for like the amount kind of plus a little bit that I paid for the yarn, because I sit here and crochet anyways, I make a little bit of money on it and then essentially make my money back. And then yeah, it's great. I gotta start posting these on Instagram and stuff. I have 2 Instagrams. I have like a created by Josie Grace on Instagram, I think that's what it is. And I have oh, what is this called on? Oh no. It's a knot. Damn it. There we go. For how many hours? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Are you talking about like how many hours it takes me to make something, or? Because I don't really charge hourly. Like, let's say, like a hexie cardie, for example. I will, it's like the Karen Big Cakes. Okay, the Karen Big Cakes are about, a big size hexie cardie takes about 4 of those. So, not on sale price. It's $15 each, so that's $60. So I'd charge probably like 120 for one. I kind of like double what the materials cost. A lot of people will do the materials times two and add an hourly rate. I understand people wanting to do that, but I also, it almost makes the handmade products unattainable for people. And that's unfortunate because I don't know, I kind of want my stuff out there and for people to enjoy it. And I don't see one, two, three. Like, I understand why they charge that amount, and I get it. And if you're making it as a business and that's your hustle, that's fine. That is totally fine. I feel that a lot of people, especially nowadays, it's like hard to afford anything. So, just try to make it a little bit more affordable. And I'm at home doing this anyways, so it's like my hobby. If I can make enough money to continue with my hobby, then it's good. It's good for me. So, I hope that makes sense to everybody. I know it won't to some people, but that's okay. We all do it for different reasons. I don't have like a website or anything like that. And if something is for sale and people see it on Instagram, it's like DM me for the price. So it's not like I'm taking away from other people's sales by undercutting them and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Like something like what I'm making now, I think I would charge like $30, maybe. I know you can get them off Shein for like $10 or something like that, but so, and then that would be like double the cost of the yarn. Does that make sense, everybody? Or if you're a crocheter or a knitter, tell me how you price your stuff. Like, am I totally out to lunch thinking that, like the way I'm pricing it? But I don't think I'm that out to lunch. That breeze is so nice. Can you feel it at all?
Yeah, a little bit. It's going into the thing.
Nice. It's nice and cool. It's nice and cool. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. This is the second row of the second hook size to kind of create a bit of a bell sleeve. Or a flared sleeve. Hi, Beans. Beans the cat. I think there's only been one live where I managed to grab her and show you guys Beans. She did not approve. She didn't like any of it. Thank you to all those of you who've liked the video. I appreciate it a lot. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We're going on the third row of as soon as it gets its little crochet butt in there. There we go. Third row of the second hook size. 4, 5. Yay. Oh, that was a good breathe. Yes. I'm gonna open that window a little bit more. Do you approve, Beans? Yes, you do. She's looking at all the creatures outside. It's cooled down really nice.
Yeah, it has.
Yay, cooling
Oh
down.
shit over here.
So we're row 3, second hook. If anybody else is crocheting, let us know what you're working on. What is your work in progress? Okay, I thought that was Marley on stuff.
No, it's just Daniel upstairs.
Okay. Not Marley being bad. Marley's our other cat. He's orange. Enough said. He's a bad cat. Yeah, what are your guys' works in progress? Let's see your whips. Do you have more than one like I do? Because you get bored. Then you don't like making the one you're making anymore. You're like, this is stupid. And then you switch it up, and then you think the other one's stupid, and then you switch it up again. And you start something completely different. One of these nights, I'm going to get Reno on here, and we're going to teach him how to crochet.
No.
Why?
Because you tried once, I couldn't do it.
I don't remember that at all.
I do.
I think we should try again while we're on live, though. I think it'd be fun. What do you think? Yes. Reno agrees. Do you guys think Reno should be on here?
Well,
What am I making? Oh, I'm making those tops that are like, they're just like up here and then there's sleeves. I'm making one of those. I don't know exactly what you'd call it. Crochet sleeve top, maybe. They're pretty. I made another one. It's over there in a bag. That are getting ready for the craft sale. I think next weekend we might be making another tank top because I had some family over and I had made a tank top. It's on the mannequin right now and they absolutely loved it. Like, really loved it. So, I think I'm going to make another one. We're on the third row. I don't know if you can start to see. Oh yeah, a little bit, but it starts to flare out. I do sell them. Like, things like this would be like 30 bucks. So, if anybody's interested when it's done, no, that's okay, Reno. Do whatever you want.
Jesus.
It's just the bag crackle.
Not fun.
Okay. Yeah, I actually enjoy selling crochet. I love going to the craft sales. I plan on having, hopefully, next year a lot of inventory. And I might do like one of the big, huge, like maybe Comic Expo or something. That'd be cool, hey? with like a bunch of like festival stuff.
Unless you swore them off.
Well, if they're gonna make me money.
Yeah.
So I was a moderator for Comic Expo, and yeah, we're not gonna talk about it because I want a booth there. So we're not gonna talk about it. um, it was they paid me to be there and talk to people. So, and then the year, not the one that just passed, but the year before, I kind of was annoyed with them. They technically broke my contract, so it's kind of annoying. Anyway, that's not about that. In other news, maybe if I have enough like festival kind of like fairy medieval sort of stuff, because I crochet a lot of that stuff, if I have enough of that done next year, just making sure I'm not putting my foot on my yarn. My foot is in a little brace right now because it's really sore. But if I have enough of that stuff done next year, I'm absolutely gonna see how much a table is at Expo for the weekend. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. One of these years, I'll do Expo as a vendor. But I do craft sales around the city. I'm gonna try and start selling online. There's all different ways to sell. Are you looking to sell, or do you want to, or? Because I feel like I would also sell patterns at that point in time. Because I've made a couple things just like winging it off the top of my head, and they've turned out pretty cool. But I never write it down. Which I think I'm gonna try writing it down and then like get some people to test a pattern for me. So do I sell bags? Yeah, I've made a couple bags actually. I haven't posted them online, but I do sell them. It depends on the size and like if it's like a mesh like this or if it's like a very solid bag on what the price would be. Like a solid bag is going to cost a lot more than like a mesh beach bag sort of thing. Did I only, oh no, I chained two. I'm just gonna open that a little bit more. Oh, Beans isn't even in there. Do you see her?
She came over.
Oh, maybe she's at the back door.
She's probably mad at you.
Probably. Mom did something dumb. I don't like her. Where are we on? 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're on row 4. One more row of the 5.5 after this. If I'm when I'm talking, I cannot crochet as fast. I just get distracted. It's like, ooh, a squirrel. Shiny. Yeah. Everybody could let us know what your works in progress are, what you're crocheting. And if you're here and you don't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 20K before my 40th birthday in July, so let's do it. Have you guys seen a girl on Instagram? Her name, she crushes the cakes with her butt. She's like my favorite. I love it. And she has a spicy page where she crushes cakes with her butt. I don't, what does she call it? What? Cake Crush or something like that on Instagram. And she'll be like, crush it. If you're in here, hi. I know the off chance that anybody in here knows what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. But yes, I had already said that I do sell the bags. I definitely sell bags. No, I'm kidding, I don't. It's legal here in Canada. Do you remember when a dime bag cost a dime? Did you hear that Clerks 3?
Never saw 2.
Really? Okay. 1 was good.
Oh yeah, I like 1.
2 was just as ridiculous. But, like, maybe more of a plot. I do sell bags. Mesh ones, I sell them for a lot less, like mesh ones like this, because they just take so much less material to make. Ooh, I fucked that up. Thank you for the like. The, solider bags, I don't have one available. They're all in a tote right now. Like, bags that are solid, I charge more because they just take a lot longer to make. Like, a lot longer to make, so... yeah. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? It's easy. If you want to learn how to crochet, I don't really have any tutorials up on this channel, but TL Yarn Crafts, that's where I learned how to Tunisian crochet. She's has a lot of like really good tutorials on her channel. And crochet is easy. Crochet is really easy, okay? If you want to learn, just go to like Dollarama or the dollar store, no problem. And they sell crochet hooks and yarn for like $2. It's so easy to learn. And then you like it or you hate it, and then it turns into this crazy hobby, and you have way too much yarn in your house. I don't even want to talk about the amount of yarn I have. I will talk about it one day. I was thinking of doing a live of sorting my yarn one day. 6 hours later, halfway done. I don't think it'd be that bad. But yeah. Yeah, TL Yarn Crafts. She's amazing. I'm not gonna steer people away from other creators. I know some people do that on these. They're like, oh, don't go there, don't go there. But whatever. Like, even, like, I don't know. There's some, like, no, people started. That's what happened to me. So my friend Jess, she was like, you should just start crocheting. And I was like, what? I don't know how to crochet. She literally taught me how to crochet in the dollar store. And she bought me my first crochet hook, which is actually... Is it in here? I don't know if it's in here. No, it's not in here. It's in my big sewing kit. She bought me one with like a fancy handle. So Jess bought me my first crochet hook at Walmart, and we were in the dollar store, and she was showing me how to crochet, and it was really, really awesome. And that's where we went. That's how I got into it. And now I'm unstoppable. I crochet all the time. So crochet all day. That's a cute emoji. Yeah, it's so easy to just like try something new. Excuse me. Just try something new. So I'm glad I did, because now I get to like make all these cool things and everybody gets stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, I think this was our 5th row with this size hook. And now we're gonna go up another size. We're gonna count our rows just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so now we're gonna go, this was the 5.5, so we're gonna go to the 6. We're gonna put the 5.5 on the coffee table so we don't forget what we're doing. And where did the 6 go? Are you 6? You're 6.5. I'll need you soon. What size are you? You are 6. I know it's just half sizes, but like, I'm gonna show you all of these so people can see. And this is literally, oh god, going up. Did I just wreck my brand new sweater? Yes, I did. Oh well. I paid $2 for it. See the difference? This is 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5. Like, the difference in the sizes it's real. Some people are like, oh, it's just such a small difference, but it really does matter. So now we're on the 6. Now we're on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll also notice as your hook size goes up, your chains get longer. Even though you're crocheting the exact same amount. But yeah. It's just the way it is. 1, 2. So we're gonna do 5 rows with the 6.5 or 6. Then we'll go to the 6.5. And that might be the end of our flare. I'm not sure yet. Oh. I'm not sure yet. What's everybody else up to? Anybody else crocheting with us tonight? Anybody else want to subscribe? I'm trying to hit 20K by my 40th birthday, so that'd be really cool. Really, really cool if I could do that. This is our first row of 6. Size 6 crochet hook. I have to switch positions again because I'm really uncomfortable. Whoa. We're just rocking. There we go. There's people rollerblading outside. Hey Reno, are you getting up anytime soon?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, it's okay.
What are you doing?
I I just want some like water or something.
Okay, I'll get up in a minute.
Or I have some lemonade in the door of the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to shake it though. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Crochet. I feel like this is like a much smaller project. So it's like not taking up as much real estate on the camera. It's just like, oh, look at how little I am. That's okay. So we're like, oh, look at, here's this pillow that I'm supporting the project on. So I always have like a pillow or something here, or like if it's a huge project, it's the huge project. It's so I can hold my hands up higher when I'm crocheting. Because that's how I'm comfortable doing it. I don't like bending my neck and looking down the whole time because it hurts. So I just bring the project closer to me and then I support my arms and stuff. So I figure that's smart. Thank you for the likes, everybody. See how the sleeve is starting to flare a bit? It's pretty cool how it happens. I do actually take this pillow, stick it right there. There we go. Oh. It's warm. Might rain tonight, which would be nice. Nice little rain clouds. Do, 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 do. If you guys are new here, do you crochet? 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you do, what are you making? My arm is getting tired. Let's try to adjust. My foot's a mess. It is not a poncho. It is it's sleeves. So they kind of sit, oh, I have them upside down. They kind of sit like that across your upper chest, and then it has sleeves that come down. They're really popular. If you like crochet, if you Google like crochet crop top or like crochet mesh crop top or crochet whatever crop top, fishnet crop top, they'll pop up and you'll see what I'm making. And yeah, they're really popular right now and they're really easy to make, so why not? Why not? Do, 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 do. I have made a poncho before, though. I think like when you crochet and you sell stuff at craft stores, not craft stores, like craft sales, you kind of crochet what's popular at the time, and like these are super popular, so it's getting the on the video treatment. Don't wanna stay. I sure hope it rains. It's hot. Like, it's cooling off nice, but like some rain would be nice. Do-do-do. I hate that I'm always so red. Especially on these. I think it's the light, to be honest. Like, it makes my face a bit hot. And then I naturally have to, like, rosacea all the way. So. Hi, Liz. How are you? What are you working on tonight, Miss Liz? Oh no, what were we on with this? I think this is the second. I'm not too bad. I'm like overheating, which is kind of sucks, but the wind is blowing in, so it's nice. What are you working on? I love ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Just trying to open my curtain more so there's more like breeze coming in. Because it's hot. Oh, there's the breeze. There's the breeze.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Tis. Yeah, Granny Square of some. Oh, nice. Granny Square shorts, eh? That's different. I actually think this top has like a tie in the back of it, but I think I'm gonna like cut the tie off and crochet the back, like put something cool like a spider web or something back there. I think that'd be really neat. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 20K before I turn 40 in July. So, oh, look for a butterfly. Thank you. If you have know, Liz, that if you have a channel, I will sub back when I'm done. That's just how I roll. That is just how I roll. I don't have my other phone. But if you want, on a different, any video on my channel, just comment from the live or whatever, and I'll go to your channel and sub. That's awesome. See, that's like how you do it. And I'll like comment on some videos, and like, it's just what I do. I'm all about helping other channels succeed. So I don't know, a lot of people aren't, but a lot of people are, and that's a good thing. But yeah, if because I don't have my other phone down here. No, it's okay. I'll be upstairs soon enough. Well, thank you. But yeah, leave a comment on one of my other videos on my channel, and I'll go to your channel and subscribe and comment and stuff. So, and anybody who's in here, if you want to sub to my channel, absolutely, I will sub back to yours. If you have a channel and you post videos, absolutely. It's just, yeah, if you sub, let me know, or go comment on another video, and I will go sub to your channel. And I'm only saying comment on another video because in the YouTube app, the way, like, not the app that you're watching on, but like YouTube Creator app, it'll pop up, it'll populate all the comments on other videos. It doesn't populate the comments on lives, which is dumb, but it's like a chat, I guess. So, and I haven't quite figured out how to go back and see the chats for videos. I think I have to watch the video. Excuse me, it just doesn't list all the comments like it does with other things. Which, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do, everybody. And thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. So our question tonight, Liz, for the crocheters was, what is the fastest thing you crochet? If you're still there. Aren't they? Like, they're so special. You're just like, come on, YouTube. Because, like, I don't want to sit there. I don't want to scroll through. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sunshine. I so appreciate that. That's awesome. How do I like that? Can I like that? Yes, I can. I just liked it. Oh, that's incredible. I will get another cherry chai. Those are so freaking good. I have no idea if you guys have them where you are, but my god. If you, I know, like, Canada, we're like boycotting the States or whatever we're doing. Starbucks is owned by a Canadian, and Canadians work there, and I'm all for supporting it. That cherry chai cold foam latte, whatever it is, the iced one, it is my favorite, second favorite thing. Because that pumpkin chai spiced freak out thing, that was delicious. I don't like pumpkin spice latte, but that chai pumpkin cold foam thing, that was so good. Oh, I really appreciate that. Do, do, do. I just hearted it. Crochet a sweater. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love crocheting stuff for people. I actually was thinking one of these times I might do a giveaway in one of my lives. I'm not sure if I'm going to yet because it gets kind of convoluted depending on where you live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more rows of our 6mm. But yeah, it can get kind of, I was just kicking the light, and this yarn is wrapped around my foot. There we go. Malaya, I believe that's how you spell your name. Well, happy birthday to your daughter. I don't know when her birthday is, but 10 is a big one. And I'm glad you love crocheting. 5. Liz, do you have Instagram too? Because we should follow each other on there. I'm all about that too. Join the community. This is my Hexy cardi that I'm debating what I want to do with. How I want to finish it. So it's just going to prop my elbow up for right now. Doo-doo-doo. Malia? Is that how you say your name? If it isn't, I'm sorry, but are you crocheting right now? Do you have a work in progress? Do you have multiple works in progress? Because I know I do. So 2 more rows of the 6. This is 1, and then we're going to go to the 6.5. And I think we'll get it as big as the 7, and then go from there. Well, we'll see how this is flaring out when we're done the 6. And if it's flared out enough, it shall be good. So, I've tried to knit. Can't. I will try to knit again. I have knitting needles. I think after this craft sale, I might try one day to sit down and teach myself how to knit. Could be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. Because I know knitting is apparently faster. But I don't believe them. I don't believe those knitters out there. Just knitting things. Give it some. I'm looking forward to it, and we will have another. Sunshine, I'm pretty sure you're an extraction action fan. We will have another one. I'm not 100% sure when. Just like Reno's teaching now, and isn't gross. As gross. He's like slightly gross now. Right, dear?
What's that supposed to be?
Exactly. But he's here too. Yeah, but there will be another one. We will get there. And I can't wait to see what you're crocheting. I can only knit socks and a beanie. You think crocheting's faster than knitting? Yes. I've had so many people say, oh, knitting is faster than crocheting. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, are you sure? Because I feel like 2 sticks would make it harder than 1 stick. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I have 2 sticks, they're lying. See, I knew it. Stupid knitters. No, I love you guys. Don't worry, knitters. You're good. Yeah, like 2 sticks or 1 stick. I'm for the 1. What a day for a daydream. See, I also, when I'm crocheting, I get stuff stuck in my head. Oh, and I have a knot. Stupid yarn. There we go. Oh, that breeze feels so nice. Nice and breezy, easy breezy, lemon peasy. I don't remember how many rows that was. See, when I'm not on live, it's faster because I'm not talking. Let's just count. And then I don't have to do this all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So one more row. See? 1 is better than 2. Unless it's a Kit Kat. Not Kit Kat, Twix. Twix is, that's the 2 for 1. Kit Kat is 4. I don't really like Kit Kats. They give me heartburn, so I don't eat them. And I'm allergic to chocolate, so I don't really eat them for that reason too. Allergies suck, guys. Not gonna lie. Allergies suck. That's why, like, actually my latest video that is up on my channel, it's a brief history of Jeffree Star. It took me, like, I couldn't record it because I was having such a bad allergy issue. And like my whole face, I posted a photo of it. Oh, it is wrapped around the, get off of there. There we go. I posted a photo of it. So I was wrapped around the leg of the tripod. Where are we? It was bad. It was like bad. Not hospital bad, but like it could have went to hospital bad. And I couldn't record anything because my face was like, this side of my face was swollen. Like it was rough. And that was the day after Easter. I actually woke up Easter Sunday because we had turkey dinner, and I woke up Easter Sunday and I was like poofed all the way out. Yeah. Hi, Sue. So do I, Liz. So do I. So do I. And thank you. Subscribe to Liz too. Sue, do you crochet? Just out of curiosity. But man, do I ever screw my projects up. There was one live a couple weeks ago where it was just me frogging and untangling a ball of yarn was like a third of the live. Because I was like, this is stupid. I don't like this. And then the yarn just like everything kind of... See, look, right now, I'm tangled on wires. There we go. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. Chaos. Like, it was the most chaotic live I think I've had. Like, when it's me chaosing. What am I making? I am making those sleeves. It's like a sleeve thing. You put it on, and it's like, if you Google fishnet crochet crop top, it's like the shortest version of it, like sits from like here to here, and then it's sleeves, and it's just kind of like a cute festival-y type cover-up thing. So yeah. Oh, that breeze is nice. It is cute. I've already made one of them. And like, they're easy to make, so I'm selling them. I'm doing a craft fair in June, at the end of June. And I'm gonna sell these for like 30 bucks. They're like 15 or 20 on Shein. So if I'm selling handmade for 30, you know, covers the cost of the yarn times 2. So, and I just almost finished this Hexie Cardi. It's kind of a ball, and I'm holding my elbow up with it right now. Gotta do what you gotta do. So once this row is done, I'm going to see how flared this is, and then I'm going to decide if we're going to do another hook increase. So when do you do your lives, Liz? Or is it just like random? I don't know if anybody's picking up my slang from old people. Okay, let's see how flared this is. Oh, that's coming along nicely. Should we do it a little bit more flared? I think we should. What do you think, Reno?
Sure.
A little bit. You don't care. You're like, whatever. Oh, I definitely will. Oh, and thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. So now we're on the 6.5. We're going to do 5 rows with the 6.5. And I think 6.5 will be a nice flare. And then we'll keep it at that. Do you do easier projects when you're on live, or do you just do whatever you're working on? I tend to do whatever I'm working on. But I try to like pick my easiest project, because I find if I'm doing like intricate stuff, I don't talk as much and I miss things, if that makes sense. Because I like to yap. I really do. I love talking. I'm trying to think of who I should do my next brief history on. You do the easier ones too? Because then you're not like yammering and like, or forgetting to talk to the audience and be like, oh yeah, I'm crocheting. Blank stare. Because I've definitely pulled that one. Or when you're trying to count. I won't do things where I have to count. See, talking a lot is fun. I could talk to myself for hours. I actually used to be in talk radio. So that's probably why I can talk to myself for hours. I actually tried to do a project on here where I had to count a lot, and nope. Or I won't do any type of crocheting in the round on live, because it requires counting, and counting is difficult. Counting stitches is difficult, and if you've never crocheted, you have no idea. Or knitted, or cross stitch. I'm not sure how much you have to count in cross stitch. Probably a lot. Oh god. I can't even imagine trying to crochet a stuffed toy on live. I didn't even call them poupées, dear. I almost did. Yeah, I couldn't crochet stuffed toy on live. God, I would be a mess. You're just like trying to talk, and you're like, oh, look at my llama. Somebody's car alarm. Yeah, and you have to count chain 10. You think you can chain 10 in your head. You're like, oh yeah, I got this. And then you're on like 7 and you're like, which one am I on? The amount of times I've done that where I'm like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm like, oh shit. 11 all the way to 11. It's annoying outside. Be quiet. Yeah, I couldn't. I just can't. Like, chain 5 is my max. Yeah, walking and talking at the same time is difficult. I can't actually, like, walk and eat very well. I'm not coordinated enough for that shit. Or, like, walk and drink. I know so many people, like, they can walk and, like, drink out of their water bottle and it not being a disaster. And I'm like, where do I learn this skill? People are like, what? I'm like, no. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Where do I learn this walking and drinking water? Right? Forget feet first. Forget feet first. Feet first is dumb. Some people are like head first. I'm like, no, I'm gonna fall first. Understood. Reno, can you type something? Just like hi. Just want to see if the chat froze again because I don't know. I don't know.
Let's call it.
What?
Did you see it?
No. There it is. Okay.
There we go.
It did freeze again.
Oh, dumb.
Bad chat. Two, three. Liz, do you ever have the chat freeze on you? Because mine does. It just like refuses to like chat things. I trip on air too. We're very similar. That's probably why we crochet and do YouTube live. 3, 4. Like, what do you do in your spare time? Oh, fall, trip, klutz my way around life, and I do YouTube, and I don't know how to count. I like making friends on YouTube. Friends on YouTube. Because I think, I know a lot of people are like not on the same page with me on this one. I think social media, like the friends you make on social media and stuff, are your friends. Like they really are. It's a new way to have like a community hangout and stuff and like do things together, and it's totally worth it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to have YouTube friends. So answer, change it to top chat. Where is that? Answer. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Old dog is my husband. That's Reno. He's already subscribed. He's playing Morrowind right now. Morrowind. So he's ignoring us. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Elder Scrolls. Hi, Josie's husband.
Hi.
He says hi. He's like totally into the Morrowind. I think this might be the last. No, we might go to 7. We might go to a 7. And then, just because it's even numbers. Because that'll grow. That'll go up 2 full millimeters in hook size. So we went from a 5 to a 7. So we went 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and we'll go to a 7. We're doing 5 rows of each for the sleeve to make it flared. It's very pretty, and that way I'll remember what's happening. That's always a good sign, is to remember what's happening. Liz, what country are you in? Are you in Canada? Are you in the States or overseas? I'm always curious where people are from. Oh no! Who was the toxic YouTuber? I want the tea. Let's do some tea spilling. Oh, I know where Illinois is. I'm in Alberta. I'm in Canada. I'm not a fan of, being whatever, Texas Light or something. Who were they? I would love to know who they were because, like, I try to avoid the toxic YouTubers. I know there's a couple of them in, like, the yarn community, but I'm not sure who you are referring to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 3 more. 3 more of the 6.5. If you don't mind saying it on here, like, please don't feel like you have to say it on here. But yeah, there are some toxic people out there. There's some toxic people on Instagram too that I just, yeah. And like, I'm actually not on TikTok anymore because of some toxic people in there. And it's not like, getting bullied off the app or whatever. It was just, I was like, I'm so sick of having to deal with this all the time. I would. I want to know who to avoid. If you don't mind. If you mind, like, let me know. And if you have Instagram, I'll, like, head over to your Instagram and we can, like, DM. Just because I like avoiding people. I'm not afraid of, like, the backlash and stuff or, like, them getting mad at me. It's just, like, I'd rather not. Yeah, there was a person on TikTok. A couple people on TikTok, actually. Some of them followed me from my old career. And it's actually part of the reason I deleted my Twitter account, too. So I was, like, OG Twitter. Like, OG. Like, 2007 Twitter. I got it as soon as it came to Canada. And I deleted my account last November. One, because it's now a toxic dumpster fire. And people who think that's freedom of speech are nuts. Or if you do, you do. But, like, you know, an egomaniac billionaire policing X is kind of ridiculous. It's a dumpster fire. But yeah, they were on there, and it was the same people on TikTok from my old career that just like kept harassing me and just like TikTok and Twitter, like I would block their accounts and they would make new ones. So when you block somebody on Instagram, you can ask to like not allow other accounts associated with that like IP address to be able to follow you or message you. It used to be on TikTok. You couldn't do that. I don't know if you can now. I don't know if it's different depending on the country, but there was some people on TikTok. Like there was one person who kept reporting my videos for like explicit content, and one of the videos was a video of my cat. And my cat was like, I don't know, she was being bad, so I filmed it. I think it was the video of her tearing apart a box of like packing paper for shipping. And they reported it for like nudity or something. And I was like, this is so stupid. So I had a lot of videos taken down on TikTok. I had my account suspended once. Yeah, it was a mess. And then there was another person on there who she had like 50 different accounts. I shit you not. Like, and they would just go after me and a couple of other people, and it was just crazy. Good thing that came out of it. Oh, 2 new friends is good. I like 2 new friends. Did they like harass you? Like, were they bullying you? Were they doing the same thing that was happening with me on stupid TikTok? Cause my God. And I was just like, anyways, the end of the TikTok story is like I just got sick of it. I just got sick of not being able to block these people and them just keep on coming. So it just kind of sucks. Trolls are always fun. Were they the you know nothing and you're ugly and stupid, or were they the you're the fattest thing on earth trolls, or because I get those and I'm like, way to go, dude. Self-esteem boost for you. I'm gonna make fun of the lady on the internet. Because they do that. Stupid trolls. Trolly troll troll. Wasn't there a Trolls TV show once upon a time? I feel like there was. I feel like there was. Was there? I don't know either. I have no idea. Trolls are dolls with crazy hair. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Not the trolls that Liz is talking about. Those are dumb internet trolls. Ba-ba-da. The one thing with YouTube is I wish they had a DM for like other creators. So creators could DM each other and be like, hey, do you want to collaborate on stuff? Oh. My back is starting to hurt.
It's not good.
I'm like way too hot still. How's your Morrowind going, dear?
Fun.
Oh, that's bad. Now I want to know who they are. I'll go back and watch their live. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. That's not good, people. There's one thing I've learned from being in radio. If there's a microphone around, it's on. Oh, see, that's bad. That's bad. Your mic is always live. Your mic is always live. Don't get caught with a live mic. Didn't they just make a movie about that? I'm pretty sure they did. Or like a new TV show about it. Live mic. Live mic. Do 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 live mic. Nothing. I'm getting tired, guys. Let's get to this 7mm crochet hook. I think we only have one more row after this one. Are you guys like all in the same town or city in Illinois? Because that would be, like, can you just run into them out in the wild? You're like, oh, you're talking shit on YouTube. It's like Dramageddon 4. Yarn. Crochet style. There's one channel that she's like, does all the like fiber art drama. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, Knitting Circle, we're back. We're like 2025 Knitting Circle. I don't remember her name. Or their name, or whatever they go by, I don't know. Do 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 do. I would too. I absolutely would. On YouTube Street, 100%. You don't need that kind of shit in your life. It's not fair. Okay, let's see. I think this is going to be the last with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, this will be row 20. Row 20, everybody. And then we're going to go up to a 7mm, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that'll be the biggest we're going to go. I think we're going to see how this looks after the 5th row here. If it's flared enough, we'll just stick with the 6.5. But I'd kind of like to bring it out 2mm in total. So we can probably see if it's flared enough. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think one more would be good. I think that would be cool. Hi, Weens the Beans. Weens the Beans. Don't call me that on live. Do 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 do. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Sunny days. Oh, that's okay. Don't be sorry, people. I just figured, hey, if she wants to redact, redact. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Beans. What's going on outside? Beanie weenie. You're not so itsy bitsy anymore. Yes, please be kind. Subscribe to both of us. Subscribe to both of us for sure. Sometimes I watch lives on YouTube. I'll definitely try and catch yours. Sometimes I just like, so usually my favorite YouTuber lately is Coffee and Cults. She just came out with a video about Lindsay Lohan. It's like almost 3 hours. I'll watch that while I'm crocheting if I have time. If I'm not, crocheting and on the phone or something, I'll watch the Lindsay Lohan video. She's really good. Coffee and Cults, everybody. Coffee and Cults. I like her stuff. Do, do, do. 1, 2. Be kind, rewind. Josie's aging herself again. Well, I guess I've said on here I want 20K before my 40th birthday. How many times? Like a dozen. So if you're here and you're new here, 20K before my 40th birthday would be great. I turned 40 in July. I'm almost there. I'm like less than 700. I need less than 700 subscribers, guys. Let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, gosh. My back just like really started to hurt. We are almost hitting our 2-hour mark. Usually around the 2-hour mark, Josie's had enough. And that's no different tonight. But we will start with the 7. I wanted to finish that. Pull out the 7mm crochet hook. I actually might go sit on my front porch for a bit, because it's nice and cool out there. There's probably all kinds of dumb bugs, which is gross. I'm over bugs. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because I like to keep busy in lives. It's fun. Lives are fun. Okay, we're gonna grab the 7. And that's 5 different crochet hooks we used, guys, to make this. Is this the stuff? That's my 8. I had to buy a new 8 because my cats are bad. 6.5. 6. Are you serious? Where's this? Oh. Where's my 7? It might actually already be on the coffee table, because that's what I was using. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm flaring the arm. So it's flaring a little bit. It just makes it like really pretty. If you like go up a couple hook sizes. So we're doing 5 increases. So here's the 7mm. We're going to do 5 rows of 7, and we might end it on 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I think 7 is enough. Yeah, it's getting big. Yeah. Yeah, and I just like kind of came up with this pattern in my head, sort of. It was like, it's a mix of like 3 different patterns I saw, and I took aspects I liked out of all 3 of them, because I find that like some of the patterns that you find, it's like there's like a lot of unnecessary stitches in them. Do you know what I mean? Does anybody else here crochet? know what I mean by that? Like, some of these patterns, it's like ridiculous. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna add an extra row in here just to be a pain in the ass. And you're like, no, that's really not needed. Like, there's a couple patterns of this mesh where they do, like, the double crochets, and then they do another, like, they'll do the row of double crochet, and then they'll do a row of single crochet, a row of single crochet, another row of double. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? Why? Like, it's just, to me, it's ridiculous. I don't know how it is to everybody else, but it's ridiculous to me. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that. What time is it, Reno?
10:30?
Ooh, I think it's bedtime pretty quick. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm gonna finish this row. I'm gonna hit the hay. Hit the hay, hay. Hit the hay. Because guys, I am getting tired. I am getting tired. I got up at like 6:30 this morning. It's been a day. And my arms are getting tired. So, it's been like 2 hours. It's lots of crochet time. How long do you usually do yours, Liz? Like, I'm just curious, like, how long is your live? It is a pillow. So I put all my projects on a pillow so I can bring my arms up higher, and it just like rests it. It's so much easier all the time. This is how I crochet in my house. If like I'm making like a big, like if I have the hexie cardi and I'm, you know, quite a ways into it, I just bunch it up. But yeah, I like to have my arms here when I crochet because I don't like my neck being down like that. I don't like looking down. And I don't like those glasses that, the mirrors, because they make me really, really dizzy. And they're kind of dumb. Like, they're not dumb at all, actually. They're great for people who are able to use them. So yeah, we're going to finish this row. We only have a couple more to go in this row. And then we are going to call it an evening. It is easier on the hands. So much easier on the hands. Yeah, I always put a pillow. Always, always, always. Always. Guys, we're almost at the end. Hi, US3 or us3. No, it is 10:30 for me. I'm mountain time. I'm tired time. I'm tired mountain time. Okay, that is that row. 1, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Yes, don't forget. Don't forget. Should we just do one more row? Yeah, we'll do one more. One more row. One more time. And then we'll be done. Okay, everybody? One more row. One more row. Rena, are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm just turning my thing off.
Oh, Rena's heading to bed, guys. He looks tired.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm getting like woohoo. I did. Us three. Hello. How are you? How's life? Beans is bad. Meow meow meow. Do you guys know at the Instagram account that Cat's on a Couch? If you don't, you should go look at it. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. Baby, you. You okay over there?
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Game buggered up when I was trying to close it.
Oh, dumb. Did you lose all your stuff?
No, I don't think so. It looks like it exited out of the game, but it actually left like a picture of the game on the screen. I couldn't move the mouse behind it.
Sounds like dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. I'm full of rosacea and almost 40.
Wow, isn't that nice? Internet thinks you're pretty.
What?
Internet thinks you're pretty.
The internet thinks I'm pretty, dear. So, we are almost done this row. And then I'm going to be done because I am tired. My name is Josie. Hence, you're on Josie Grace's live. Smarty Pants. Smarty Beans. Hi, I don't know what your name is. I think that's not Korean. Maybe Japanese? I don't know. I don't know what your name is. But, yeah. I don't know what language that is either. Anywho. I think I'm done for the night. I am done. Monica. Awesome. Hi, Monica. Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much to Liz. Everybody give her a round of applause. Go subscribe to her channel as well as mine and anybody else you see on here. Always remember to support each other. I am done for the night. I am exhausted. Join us next Saturday. All the best to everybody, actually. Like, big time. I hope everybody enjoys their week. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. It's almost Sunday here. It's Sunday for some of you already. It's still Saturday for some others. I know. Sorry, Monica. I'm just done. I've been on for over 2 hours, so I am tired and my hands are getting sore. So join us next Saturday, though. I am here every Saturday night, Saturday night crochet and chill. And yeah, all the best to all of you. Thank you again to Liz Crochet. And go subscribe to her, and I will see you guys next Saturday. All the best. Bye!